विजय विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा. Greetings to all my countrymen today on the occasion of Akam, AZADI KA AMRIT MAHOTSAV. Our India is a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. And as we unfurl the tricolour on our 75th year of independence, let us promise to keep alive the mantras of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity in our cities. Our freedom struggle is a story which was conceived in early 1800s, and during the Sepoy Mutiny of 1857, many valiant fighters like Mangal Pandey, Ishwari Prasad, Rani Lakshmibai, Tantya Tope stood up to the occasion and sacrificed themselves for the cause of a free motherland. As we gradually tiptoed from 1857, our heroes like Shahid Bhagat Singh, Shahid Khudiram Bosu, Shahid Kanaklata, Mahatma Gandhi, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose kept the fire of freedom struggle burning. And at the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world slept, India awoke to life and freedom on 15th August 1947. My beloved countrymen, today is a day that will be etched in history, and you and me are going to be a part of this history. So let's ensure that we do everything in our bid so that our next generations to come take equal pride, if not more, in being a part of Bharatvarsh. We all have our sentiments regarding the 75 years that has gone so far, and we all have a dream of a new India. We, the people of India, have made an attempt to put together our sentiments on the occasion of AZADI KA AMRIT MAHOTSAV and share it with all of you through this video. As we have many speakers from the length and breadth of the country, diverse professions, cultural backgrounds, we will encapsulate our emotions in a few episodes, starting with today. Jai Hind!
Namaskar. I'm SHOVANA, Narayan, the Kathak dancer. On this beautiful occasion of Amrit Mahotsav, 75th year of our Indian independence, let me greet everyone and congratulate them on this beautiful occasion. Independence was hard earned, and in these 75 years, we have achieved a lot. The seeds of our development had been sown, on which today we see the trees flowering and fruiting and giving their best. But now we have to re-introspect and see which way we are headed for. And to me, what does the word freedom indicate? Independence, freedom means freedom from fear, freedom from greed, freedom from hunger, freedom from prejudices and biases, freedom to be able to accept all differences of thoughts, opinions, and people. Freedom to be able to chart our lives ourselves, keeping values and ethics intact. In short, freedom to me means the spirit of our ancient saying, Ekam Sat Vipra Bahuda Vadanti. One truth, but the paths to it are many. So let us accept all differences of opinions in that single goal. It also reminds us of the Rigvedic saying, Sehna Bhavatu, Sehna Punaktu, Sehaviryam Karvavahe. Here again, our ancient sages in the Rig Veda have again spelled out these thoughts, that whatever be the paths we choose, the ultimate aim is that the same for everyone, and therefore we need to keep our values and ethics intact. So once again, on this occasion, let me congratulate everyone and Jai Hind! Vande Mataram!
From a developing nation, a third world country, 75 years after independence, Brand India has indeed transitioned to become a powerhouse in many fields. Azadi Ki Amrit Mahotsav Akam in short, gives India that aham, the pride and ego that it deserves. Akam serves to highlight to India's youth not to take for granted the free country that they are born into. The empowerment of today's young demographic begins by their participation in a less individualistic, collaborative social framework. We really need to have more conversations going on with our youth, not talking at them. So what would I envision for India in the future? First, the revamp of our education system. Academics shouldn't create knowledgeable dummies, but nurture an ability to apply that knowledge, an ability for critical thinking and problem solving. Second, entrepreneurship to the fore. Inspiring our youth not just to seek secure jobs, but to change their mindset and create jobs, build up financial independence, get to take risks and value add to life. Government needs to incentivize this, and the family unit needs to allow this embracing of unusual opportunities. Third, inclusion and poverty alleviation. We must energize an entire ecosystem to work in getting more government programs to reach the last mile, to create innovative, tech-friendly ways to overcome barriers. Fourth, the coming of age of a liberated, modern Indian woman. Have her opinion matter more, much more, both at home and at the work front. And fifth, let go of traditional behavior patterns. Make the Indian standard time less of a joke. Take time management seriously. Live as a community in a socially responsible way. No littering, cleaning after using, orderly lane driving, adherence to queues, accountability to the rule of law, showing respect to neighbors and fellow passengers. Each one of us needs to do our bit. And if we don't, we deserve to have draconian laws mandating that. The sab chalta hai culture needs to be bid goodbye.
नमस्कार साथियों, आज़ादी के 75वें अमृत महोत्सव की मैं बहुत बहुत आप सभी को बधाई देता हूं। हजारों साल की गुलामी के बाद हमें आज़ादी मिली और एक आयुर्वेद का चिकित्सक होने के नाते आज के इस विशेष पर्व में एक और प्रण मैं आपसे लेना चाहूँगा कि हमें अपने शरीर को भी बीमारियों की गुलामी से आज़ाद करने के लिए काम करना है। और इसमें हमारे भारतवर्ष की जो हजारों साल से चिकित्सा की एक धरोहर है जिसे आयुर्वेद बोला जाता है, उसमें बहुत अच्छे से ये बताया गया है कि कैसे हम अपने शरीर को और मन को स्वस्थ रख सकते हैं, क्या हमारा आहार रहे, क्या हमारी दिनचर्या रहे, क्या हमारी ऋतुचर्या रहे, कैसे हमारा मन स्वस्थ रहे। इसमें बहुत अच्छे से आपको जो है सूत्र बताए गए हैं। अगर हम उनको पालन करते हैं तो हम अपने आप को एक कंप्लीट स्वस्थ जो है नागरिक बना सकते हैं अपने देश का। और आप सब जानते हैं कि एक स्वस्थ नागरिक एक देश की आज़ादी के लिए, एक देश की तरक्की के लिए, एक देश को विश्व गुरु बनाने के लिए बहुत बड़ा योगदान दे सकता है। तो आज से ये आपको प्रण लेना है कि अपने शरीर को भी स्वस्थ बनाने के लिए काम करना है, तभी हम अपने देश की आज़ादी को हजारों साल तक जो है बनाए रख सकते हैं। और आपको दोबारा से आज़ादी के इस 75वें अमृत महोत्सव की बहुत बहुत बधाई दोस्तों। आप ऐसे ही ये खुशियां बांटते रहें, खुशियां मनाते रहें। आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Greetings to all my fellow brothers and sisters on AZADI KA AMRIT MAHOTSAV, that is commemorating the 75th year of our independence. Yes, we got independence from the colonial powers 75 years back, but we all know and remember that we have a great history and legacy as a nation. As we are celebrating 75th year of independence, it is a great moment that we now have all the three top constitutional posts of this country occupied by the people who are born in independent India. This independence marks the beginning of a new era, the era which will see India as a leader in the Committee of Nations, creation of world-class infrastructure, be it roads, railways, highways, air connectivity, power, housing to all, safe drinking water to all, are the few targets that we all are hoping to achieve. All of this, I'm sure, is possible with the great educational environment ecosystem that is proposed through National Education Policy, which will enhance not only the competence but also build the character of the nation that we all are looking forward to. The great scientific progress and technological advancements that we have seen in the recent past are testimony to our abilities and also to the fact that we have what we call as the Vishwaguru capabilities to lead into the future. I once again wish all the Indians across the globe very happy Independence Day. Jai Hind.
Hi, wish you all a very very happy 75th Independence Day. एकम आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव, इसकी आप सबको बहुत बहुत बधाई हो। आज़ादी के 75th ईयर पे मैं सबसे ज़्यादा विश करूंगी फॉर अ कंपैशनेट एंड मोर ह्यूमेन कंट्री एंड पीपल एंड अ लैंड फुल ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटीज ऑल अराउंड। इसी के साथ साथ मैं आग्रह करूंगी सबसे कि अपनी हेल्थ और फिटनेस को ध्यान दें। रिसेंटली बर्मिंघम में कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स में स्पोर्ट्स में बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म किया है इंडिया ने, एंड एट द सेम टाइम हमें अपने एथलीट्स को और अपने स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन्स को और ज्यादा इंकरेजमेंट और सपोर्ट देने की जरूरत है। हेल्थ और फिटनेस की तरफ कदम रखने के लिए कोई एज या कोई कास्ट जेंडर कुछ नहीं होता। दिस इज द बेस्ट पार्ट अबाउट फिटनेस दैट इट इज irrespective of anything and at any moment you can step into it। एक अपने हेल्दियर वर्जन की तरफ कदम बढ़ाएं और आग्रह करूंगी मैं आप सबसे कि सबका साथ दें, एनकरेज करें उन सबको जो इस फील्ड में आगे आना चाहते हैं और जो प्रोफेशनली इस चीज को नहीं लेना चाहते, अपनी लाइफ में एक स्टेप टुवर्ड्स फिटनेस, टुवर्ड्स हेल्थ जरूर लें। द मोर वी हैव एक्सेप्टेंस, द मोर वी हैव एनकरेजमेंट, द लेस वी आर critical about things. Yes, positive criticism is important, but at the same time, encouraging somebody irrespective of their background, irrespective of their age, irrespective of any kind of obstacles that one faces is extremely important. एकम पे मेरा आप सबसे यही एक निवेदन है कि आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव है, अमृत फैलाएं, विष ना फैलाएं। नमस्कार, मैं हूँ जिन्नी गोगिया।
Namaskar. On the occasion of the 75 years of Indian independence, I offer my sincerest wishes to all the people of India. This year, we are celebrating AZADI KA AMRIT MAHOTSAV to mark the 75 years of our glorious independence. On this occasion, I pay my rich tribute and homage to all the freedom fighters who laid their lives for the great cause of receiving the freedom of our country. The present India belongs to the youth, and all the youth, they have a dream. The dream of a youth of India is to see India a corruption-free country. They want to see India a zero-tolerant country towards corruption. And all the people of India, the civil society and the government, all are unitedly working to achieve this feat, and we are trying to achieve defeat that India becomes a corruption-free country. The people of India is strongly bonded, and this bond has created a strong sense of national security. The present government of India, the state governments, all are showing strong willpower to secure a strong India, a united India, a sovereign India, and the people of India, they are helping the government to achieve defeat that a strong sense of national security prevails in the state from the external aggression as well as the internal turmoils which affects the law and order. On this occasion of AZADI KA AMRIT MAHOTSAV, we will have to bring India to the #1 position of entire country. We have a strong past. We need to build our future strongly so that the world salutes and bows down to the spirit of India. I strongly believe that India will surely achieve the #1 position in terms of its prosperity, in terms of its rich economic diversity, and in terms of its strong bond. Once again, I wish all the people of India a happy Independence Day. Namaskar.
Hello, my name is DHRITIMAN CHANDA and I am an assistant professor of management. In this auspicious occasion of AZADI KA AMRIT MAHOTSAV, I definitely believe that the education sector of this country has got a huge scope for improvement. Many times in the classes I have seen the students come up to me and ask me for question bank such that they just mug it up and vomit it in the exams. No. This should not be the case. We as teachers, we as mentors, we have to make them realize that it's not just about scoring marks. We have to Indianize our education. We have to make them study about Raja Ram Mohan Roy, about Vidyasagar, about Kalidas, and a number of Indian figures who have contributed so much to the country. The Gen Z, the next generation that is coming up, has got a lot to contribute to the development of the country. And definitely to make education reach out to all the rural parts of India, which is a huge number in percentage. I believe proper education will make this country go to a far better place. A few lines on this day. है वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तू, है वतन मेरे वतन, है वतन मेरे वतन। जय हिंद।
भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्ता हमारा है। सदियों से भारत भूमि दुनिया की शान है, भारत माँ की रक्षा में जीवन कुर्बान है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे प्यारा देश हमारा है।